Thank you for joining us on Valley News Live this Monday. What a magnificent day. Started out with views of the northern lights as we showed you earlier. We're ending with a view of the moon. Mostly moony skies right now. Thanks to our friends at Home of Economy in Grand Forks for providing us with this view. Conditions are perfect out there. It was a little on the breezy side throughout the afternoon hours, but tomorrow it's going to get even hotter. And in Fargo, here's a look at your pool cast. Don't forget those sunglasses because you'll want to protect your eyes from those UV rays. 97 sizzling degrees. A lot of full sunshine out there for your day. We'll have wind generally from the south on a mostly sunny day. It'll be great to hit the pool or the sprinkler as we enjoy some summer-like conditions tomorrow. Right now out at Hector, we're looking at 69 degrees, 66 at Moorheads Airport. Wind has calmed down substantially at 7 miles per hour. It's out of the south. Temperatures region-wide. Out to the east, we have the coolest weather, some mid-60s in Detroit Lakes and Bemidji. We warm up to 72 in Grand Forks right now, 80 in Minot as the sizzle is still on out west. And some of that heat, well, it's still near 90 right now in Glasgow, Montana. And that heat is heading our way as we head through the next 24 hours. But not all of us will see it, because up to the north, we have a little bit of a cool front up there. We're hundreds of miles from any clouds. So as mentioned, with things starting off with the northern lights this morning, there'll be a chance of that again. Now, some of our parameters in the upper atmosphere, that solar wind, not as prominent as it was last night, but still strong enough for northern lights to be seen in our region. So if you happen to be out and about, check out this hour-by-hour forecast. First and foremost, notice the lack of clouds as we head to bed tonight. Temperatures sneaking into the 60s, and for some of us, maybe even briefly upper 50s. As we pause this in the middle of the overnight hours, get out after midnight. That's your best chance at seeing those northern lights. Away from the city lights, look to the north. We might see a couple of clouds right here up in the international border counties. Other than that, that is it. So if you're out looking at northern lights or walking the iguana, as it were, things will be pretty quiet for your overnight viewing activities. Wind from the south will be persistent, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Notice those clouds in the morning. By daybreak, they'll still be up there near Lake of the Woods. And our model is painting just a couple of green blips. A sprinkle chance not out of the question. But this is caused by a cool front. And this is the interesting thing in your forecast for Tuesday. This is how that cool front impacts us. Watch it make its way, slowly sagging its way south and eastward. Notice it kind of pauses or stalls out here in northern portions of the valley. Up north of that, we'll see cooler temperatures than down south. Still, for the most part, full sun, minus a narrow band of clouds near or along that cool front's boundary. Now, as we go through the afternoon, the cool front does not progress too much. So our southern counties, check this out, 85 to 90 degrees. Up north, though, significantly more cool. We'll talk about mid-70s there to around 80 degrees. So if you are in Thief River, if you're in Grand Forks, if you're in Devil's Lake, temperatures will be cooler than those we experienced today, particularly out west. And it'll be a summer-like day in Fargo and in Richland County for you down in the Wahpeton area as well. Tomorrow evening, more of the same, very quiet conditions. So for your day tomorrow in Fargo, we start out at 61. Temperature ramps up steadily. As we go into the afternoon, we'll enjoy mid and upper 80s. Great run through the sprinkler weather out there. Wind will be generally from the southerly component throughout the day, but then eventually become northerly. And that northwesterly component will cool us off as we go through midweek, just like our neighbors tomorrow will have up north. So if you are in the northern counties along and north of Highway 2, expect closer to 80 degrees for your Tuesday. It'll be toasty down south. Anush, thanks so much for taking the time to get out there and capture magnificent scenes such as this from the aurora that was this morning. Again, there is a chance tonight you can upload your photos at valleynewslive.com. Here's that cool off. Notice that condition as we see temperatures that'll sneak down into the lower 80s. So nothing cold, still summer-like, just cooler. Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, we stay on the cool side of things. We'll return a slight chance of a few showers or rumbles of thunder. The weekend starts off great Saturday, and most of Sunday looks quiet right now. We may see a rumble or shower Sunday night into Monday.
Overall, pretty great.
Very consistent, great temperatures this week.
Yep, you know what? You said back to school, so